Hey guys, Chapter 9, Section 4 video here for you. So 9.4 is our topic. And now we're going to work on how can I find the volume of a prism. So we're still working on volume and we're still talking about prisms. And we're just going to try a few problems in this video just to keep our practice going. So let's first review. Volume is the measurement of the space inside of an object. So we're measuring the inside space. And we have this nice formula for prisms. If you find the area of the base and you times it by the height, you have calculated the volume. So it's actually a really nice formula, base times height. So we're going to try using that formula for an example that looks like this. Feel free, pause the video and see if you can sketch this rectangular box. Now the box has measurements. It's a 4-inch by 10-inch by 3-inch box. And what we're going to do is we're going to find the volume. So first off, we need to focus on the B, which is the base. And the base is that rectangular shape on the bottom. It's a 10 by 3 rectangle. So the area of the base is 10 by 3, 10 times 3. The height of this object, well, that's going to be on the side there. You can see it. It's 4 inches. So the height is going to be 4. So to find the volume, all we got to do is 10 times 3 times 4. Well, that's 30 times 4, and that's 120. So our volume is 120 cubic inches, and that measures the space inside of our prism. All right, let's try another one. This time we're going to look at a shape that looks like this. It's a triangular prism. You can see it's got some measurements there, 8, 3, and 12, all in centimeters. Again, pause the video and sketch it yourself in your notes. We're going to find the volume of this prism by focusing on where is the base, and the base is going to be that triangular face. Now remember how the base works. For a prism, the base has to have a top and a bottom that match. Well, in this case, it's a triangular shape on the front and the back that match up with each other. So we're going to use the triangle to find the area of the base. B is going to be 8 times 3 divided by 2. Base times height divided by 2. So we're going to do 8 times 3 divided by 2. That's the area of that triangle. The height of our prism is going to be that 12 centimeters going all the way back. So we're going to times it by 12. So the math that we have to do here is we have to do 8 times 3 times 12 and then all divided by 2. So 8 times 3 is 24. Let's see here. 24 times 12 is 288, and then 288 divided in half is 144. So the volume of our prism is 144 cubic centimeters, centimeters cubed, and that's our solution. Okay, your turn to try. Let's see if you're getting good with these. So your job is to find the volume of this triangular prism. Go ahead and hit the pause button on your device and see if you can do this all by yourself. All right, so you've paused the video, you've tried this problem, now you're ready to check your answer and see if you did it correctly. So let's see how you did. First off, I hope you recognize that the triangle was the base of this object. So we're going to have to find the area of that triangle because it matches the top. It's a little hard to see sometimes. So when I do my volume equals base times height, the base is the area. So we're going to do 12 times 7.9 divided by 2. Base times height divided by 2. That's area of a triangle. The height of this prism, the entire height of the prism is this thing. It's actually kind of short. It's 7 inches. So we're going to times it by 7. And now we just got to grab a calculator and do our math. You got to do 12 times 7.9. We don't even need those other numbers that are provided on the picture. They were extra information that were there to distract us. We didn't even need those numbers. So we're going to do 12 times 7.9. Let's see, that looks like 94.8. over 2 times 7. Then we're going to times it by the 7. Oh no, I divided it by 2 actually next. 47.4. Then we're going to times it by the 7 and get 331.8. So the answer is 331.8 inches cubed, cubic inches. So this was your you try problem. How did you do? Did you end up with the exact same answer as me? And if you didn't, where was the mistake that you made? Did you remember to put inches cubed? It's really important to get your units on there. That's a really important thing to do. Alright guys, so that is another video on finding volume of prisms. I hope this is helping and that you're following along pretty well. Let me know in class.